So, who do we have to interview today?
The cast of Cabin in the Woods Part 2. Is that sequel to that one movie?
Yeah, I saw the first one. That sounds equally as awful.
It's probably going to be more awful. The cast this time is Lindsay Lohan, Snooki, some British dude, Daniel Radcliffe, and Khloe Kardashian.
Well, I don't know. You ready to go up and interview?
Yep.
Alright.
What's our main goal as usual?
Get as much info and
Casey Thomas as possible. Boom!
I'm gonna go put my clothes on and do my pre-interview stretches. Welcome everybody to the Drew and the
Drew
Show. We're here with 4 major celebrities. We have Daniel Radcliffe, we have Khloe Kardashian, we have Lindsay Lohan, and we have Snooki. So, Daniel Radcliffe, we heard that you recently might have taken Casey Thomas to the Oscars, a little something, you know what I'm saying? So can you tell us what that was about?
Well, I don't know much about this Oscar thing, but I may have invited her to the Yule Ball.
So you've actually never met Casey Thomas in person?
Isn't she one of
This
those
interview
twins?
is erroneous!
Okay, so Khloe Kardashian,
What? What?
What's it like being third favorite to Casey Thomas and Kim in the Kardashian lineup?
Who is Casey?
Who's Casey?
Casey Thomas.
I'm sorry, who's Casey
Wait,
Thomas?
I'm sorry, but I only
She's
speak
the most
to
popular
Kardashians.
Kardashian.
No.
So wait, you don't know
Kim is-
Casey Thomas then?
I only know Kardashian.
Okay, so your opinion is
Erroneous! Lindsay Lohan, after a recent stint in rehab, we heard you might have encountered Casey Thomas?
I was blackout the whole time.
So you don't remember anything?
No.
Well, do you remember anything from making this movie?
What movie?
This
My
interview
interview
is erroneous!
Snooki!
A.
I thought it was Snooki.
What's on your head with this one?
So Snooki, we heard that you had some pretty wild encounters with Casey Thomas out in the Jersey Shore this past season. Is that true?
Oh my god, that was like one time, and I don't get that trashy unless I'm like really drunk. And I just thought like he was such a nice Guido, and like
Wait, I'm sorry. He Guido. No, Casey Thomas. You realize is a female, right?
okay, so oh my god, that was one time, and personally, like
What? No.
there's no good guys, so I think that's why the lesbian.
Wait, I'm
is going
confused.
out.
What gender do you believe Casey Thomas to be?
A pickle.
Wow, that interview was just absolutely useless.
What a waste of time.
We need a professional.
You're totally right. Who can we get?
Jimmy Knowles.
Perfect! No, he probably
He's
won't
doing
make it.
stuff with the Macy's Day Parade.
Yeah, that's it.
It's in a year.
You know who we probably could get?
There's a moment that you know when you instantly click with someone, and
Casey Thomas is the most friendly, energetic person I know.
I mean, she kind of persuaded me to audition for Voicestream in the first place.
Casey was really one of the very first people that like made me feel the most welcome because she's so sweet.
Anyway, I haven't even been in the group for a full semester yet, and I'm gonna miss you so much. Everybody is, and I don't even know how our rehearsals can go on without your beautiful bouncing hair and your wackiness.
She was one of the ones that helped to cheer me up at rehearsal when I was grumpy, which was kind of a lot of the time. So
there's gonna be an empty void in the Voicestream arc next to me where you should be grinding all up on me, and I'm really gonna miss that.
It's weird to think about Voicestream without Casey Thomas because Voicestream and Casey Thomas to me are synonymous.
I remember one time in rehearsal she came in and she was sick and she was really bland, like her facial expression was completely emotionless. And I walked over to her while she was singing, kind of waved in her face like, "Are you in there?" And she just immediately perked up and was like, "Oh, I'm singing and I'm having fun." And that's just kind of the person that she is. She's just a really fun, energetic person who really brings the best out of all of us.
From then I could just tell she was just a really nice, warm person who is incredibly enthusiastic and passionate about Voicestream, and we are losing a very talented member this semester. We are going to miss you, Casey.
I can't help but wish you the best of luck in anything that you do. You are one of the most bright, bubbly people that I've ever met.
I am really sad to see you go, and rehearsal is not going to be the same without you. And college, is not going to be the same without you. I love you so much.